Hi, my name is Sophia, and I'm going to take you on a small journey to know more about human rights and access to justice of the LGBTQ community, and why this is a global issue that needs our urgent attention. But what are human rights? According to the United Nations, and I quote, "Human rights are rights we have simply because we exist as human. These universal rights are inherent to us all regardless of nationality, sex, ethnic origin, color, religion, language, or any other status." Some of them are the rights to education, food, work, and health. Now you may be wondering, if human rights are inherent to us all, regardless of our differences, why is human rights and access to justice to the LGBTQ community a global issue? Here's why. In more than 35 countries around the world, being part of the community is criminalized and can have as consequence imprisonment or even death penalty. Even though countries like Mexico don't criminalize your sexual orientation, Mexican members of the community still suffer from different forms of discrimination. Some examples are denied entrance to certain places, denied job opportunities, and wrongful termination in the workplace. Let's open a small parenthesis here to remind you that one of the human rights we all have is the right to a job. So this is a violation of human rights. Close parentheses. But also bullying at school, and there have been many cases of members of the community being murdered by hateful people. Small action by the authorities is being made to protect the community in our country, and even though I am not part of it, I have friends and loved ones who are. They suffer from fear, constant exclusion, and marginalization, and I feel empathetic to them. So if the government won't do anything to protect them, I must find a way to do something, as small as it may be. Through the making of this project, I had the opportunity to talk with 2 different people from different countries, age groups, and genders. This helped me understand their perspectives on the community. Before I had these interactions, I had my perspective very clear, which was that no matter your religion, sexual orientation, where you come from, or what you've done, or any other situation, your human rights must be respected at all times. I was open to hear the opinions and perspectives of the people I interviewed for the project, and after them, I was very surprised to see that even though they were born in 2 different parts of the world, and they were raised in 2 completely different times, they both have the same perspectives as me. For people to be more open-minded like us, here's what I propose. An educational campaign that will start on social media, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, considering that these are the most famous platforms at the moment. The purpose of this educational campaign is to raise awareness through fun posters, videos, challenges, or any other sources to encourage people to be more open-minded and tolerant towards the LGBTQ community. Doing the campaign in social media will have a huge social impact, since these platforms have become part of our daily life. We will also set up a donations website and find ways to have economic flow, like maybe selling second-hand clothes to have an eco-friendly option. The money we get will be donated to organizations that fight against discrimination to the community. Once we have a big enough audience, we will create petitions with proposals for creating a more LGBTQ friendly society, especially in the workplace, but to protect them from any form of violence and ensure their access to justice as well. These would be formally sent to the offices of our deputies or senators to urge them to talk about the issue during sessions in Congress and make our proposals, or for them to create their own. My ultimate goal is to create awareness and create a more tolerable society, not just in Mexico, but I want people from all over the world to take this campaign as an example and spread it all over the globe. The positive implications of this proposal would be that we can reach a very big audience thanks to the previous mentioned platforms to bring awareness to this social problem. Donating on organizations that help the community in the workplace can result in having good economic impacts by the community on our national economy, but in the international one as well. Since all of our source of income will be in an eco-friendly way, we will not contribute to pollution. The negative implications would be that some people may not agree with what we post and our goal, so they may try to stop us by reporting our accounts or sending hateful comments. We have no guarantee people will donate their money or clothes for us to sell, and even if we try to be as eco-friendly as possible, shipping items contributes to the burning of fossil fuels. In other words, pollution. Thank you for watching!